The bustling streets of New York in the 1970s were far from the serene Australian suburbs Mel Gibson called home. A young, wide eyed actor with nothing but a dream, Mel arrived in America to pursue his passion. His breakout in Mad Max was a revelation, catapulting him to global fame. Behind his steely gaze and on screen charisma, however, lay an introverted young man battling insecurities. Hollywood is louder than I imagined, he wrote in his journal, and lonelier too. What seemed like the start of a glittering career masked the personal struggles brewing beneath his rising star. By the 1980s, Mel Gibson was a certified A-lister. With blockbuster hits like Lethal Weapon and Braveheart, he epitomized Hollywood's leading man. His rugged charm and intense performances captivated audiences worldwide. Yet, as his career skyrocketed, Mel's personal life spiraled. Anxiety and bouts of depression crept into his daily life, amplified by the pressures of stardom. On set, he was the consummate professional, earning the admiration of directors and co-stars alike. But off-camera, he struggled to maintain a facade of strength. Mel often drowned his sorrows in alcohol, trying to numb the internal battles he couldn't articulate. At interviews, his self-deprecating humor masked a deeper truth. "I'm just an Aussie bloke pretending to be someone important," he once quipped, drawing laughter. But inside, the laughter felt hollow. Behind the scenes, Mel's closest friends began noticing cracks in his polished exterior, a vulnerability that hinted at the storm brewing within. The early 2000s marked a turning point for Mel Gibson, but not in the way he had hoped. A series of public scandals, fueled by erratic behavior and inflammatory statements, tarnished his image. The actor who had once been adored by millions was now a controversial figure, shunned by Hollywood and criticized by the media. For Mel, this was rock bottom. "I lost everything, my career, my respect, even myself," he later admitted. Public condemnation amplified his isolation, and Mel retreated from the limelight. The man who had portrayed fearless warriors on screen now faced an internal battle he wasn't sure he could win. But in the quiet aftermath of his fall, something shifted. Friends and family urged Mel to seek help, and for the first time, he listened. The actor who had spent decades crafting larger-than-life characters began a journey of self-repair, confronting the real-life demons that had haunted him for so long. Mel's path to recovery wasn't glamorous, but it was transformative. Therapy sessions and support groups became a cornerstone of his healing process. For a man accustomed to hiding his vulnerabilities, opening up was a radical change. It was like learning to walk again. Mel shared in a candid interview years later. Through therapy, he confronted his childhood traumas, the pressures of fame, and his dependence on alcohol. He began journaling, finding solace in putting his thoughts into words. His therapist introduced him to meditation, a practice that helped him manage his anxiety. As Mel worked through his struggles, he rediscovered the parts of himself he had lost. Music, a childhood passion, became a source of joy again. He started writing scripts, channeling his emotions into creative outlets. Slowly but surely, Mel emerged from his darkest days with a newfound clarity and purpose. "I wasn't just surviving," he said. "I was starting to live." Mel's comeback began not as an actor, but as a director. Hacksaw Ridge, 2016, his directorial effort was a critical and commercial triumph. The story of Desmond Doss, a World War II medic who refused to carry a weapon, resonated deeply with Mel. The themes of courage, redemption, and faith mirrored his own journey. Audiences were reminded of his extraordinary talent, and Hollywood began to welcome him back cautiously. Critics praised the film, with many acknowledging Mel's ability to tell deeply human stories. "This isn't just a movie," one reviewer noted. "It's a statement of resilience." Mel's work on Hacksaw Ridge was cathartic, allowing him to channel his struggles into art. He saw the project as a chance to start fresh, to rebuild his reputation, not through words but through action. As the accolades poured in, Mel remained humble, focusing not on the applause but on the redemption he found behind the camera. Mel's personal journey inspired him to become an advocate for mental health awareness. Using his platform, he began speaking openly about his struggles, encouraging others to seek help without shame. His speeches at mental health events were heartfelt, resonating with audiences who saw a reflection of their own challenges in his story. He supported organizations focused on addiction recovery and mental health, often making substantial donations anonymously. Mel also launched initiatives aimed at destigmatizing therapy and promoting mental health resources for those in the entertainment industry. Everyone needs a lifeline, he often said. I was lucky to find mine, and I want to be that for someone else. His efforts weren't about erasing his past, but about using it as a foundation for change. Mel's advocacy wasn't just an extension of his recovery, it became a central part of his identity, proving that even the most broken can help others heal. Mel's personal life also underwent a transformation. As a father of 9, he became deeply involved in his children's lives, mending relationships strained by his past behavior. Dad isn't perfect, his eldest daughter once said, but he's trying, and that means everything. He embraced a quieter lifestyle, focusing on family and creativity. His home became a sanctuary, filled with laughter, music, and the warmth of loved ones. Mel's children often described him as a man who had learned from his mistakes, a father who prioritized love and understanding over perfection. Friends noted a change in his demeanor, less brash, more reflective. He's still Mel, one close friend remarked, but there's a calmness about him now. For Mel, redemption wasn't just about regaining Hollywood's favor. It was about finding peace within himself and becoming a man his children could look up to. Today, Mel Gibson's story is one of redemption and resilience. His films, once overshadowed by controversy, are celebrated for their artistry and depth. More importantly, his openness about his struggles has inspired countless others to seek help and embrace vulnerability. In interviews, Mel reflects on his journey with a mix of humility and gratitude. The battles don't end, he often says, but they can be fought with hope. His advocacy work continues to make an impact, with many crediting him for raising awareness about mental health in Hollywood. Mel's legacy isn't just about his career, it's about his humanity. He turned his darkest moments into opportunities for growth, proving that it's never too late to change. His story serves as a powerful reminder that redemption is possible, not just for those in the spotlight, but for anyone willing to confront their struggles and seek a better path. Mel Gibson's journey from turmoil to triumph is a testament to the power of resilience and self-awareness. Thank you for watching, and don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more untold stories of legendary Hollywood stars. Together, let's celebrate the courage it takes to rise after a fall.